Okay, so we got a question, obviously, about how do you program for athletes who require a lot of volume to progress?
How do you program for athletes that need a huge amount of volume in order to progress? My answer to that is, I think we have to get on the same page of what we mean by volume. Because if we're measuring volume at 50% loads, 60% loads, that is significantly different than looking at 70, 80, 90% loads. And I think that one of the things that we can get caught up in is the metric of volume. And I think volume tells a part of the story. Volume tells the level at which you need to be working and how many sets you need to be working in order to progress. I think my take on working with athletes is to determine what rep ranges and what RPEs, or in percentages of their 1 rep max, an athlete needs in order to progress. And that's vastly different. I have athletes that progress at 70% loads. I have athletes that progress at 90% loads. I think the key is to understand how much stress an athlete can tolerate, and also how much stress they can recover from and continue to make progress. After that, additional volume can eat into your recovery. It can actually prevent you from gaining at a faster rate. And so I'm of the mind, do the least amount of volume that you can do in order to get the most benefit possible and continue to progress.
Wait a minute, so we're gonna do some training and we're gonna keep doing it until it stops working, and then we'll transition and do something else. Yeah, that's basically it. It's not a training system as much as it's an epistemological system. It's a way of interacting with the world and understanding how things work. I was always interested in tinkering with my training. I'm not sure that I would have wanted a coach to tell me what to do exactly. I like tinkering, and even now I like the tinkering process of it. And I thought, what am I doing to help those people? It can give you a process for coming up with the best creative solutions for an individual lifter. And program for yourself and pay attention to your own training. I think it's a great way to understand a lot of that stuff and hopefully get to where you can build it yourself and speed up that whole learning process.